Good morning. And I've just been pottering around looking at some old books, and this one in particular, which is a wonderful book of letters by the late John Paul I, Pope John Paul I, who was only Pope for 33 days. I remember him vividly. I've got quite a few stories about him. But in this particular case, this book was illustrated by the wonderful William Pappas, Bill Pappas. He was a South African illustrator who came to the UK, worked extensively on The Guardian and on Punch, but he was of Greek background, and he also illustrated a wonderful book about his trips to Greece. Anyway, the point about this and the thing that struck me that would be good for a Sunday was he got into dreadful trouble. I think in an Indian newspaper, he had this little mouse that he used to stick on the side of cartoons. So he'd draw a cartoon with one particular joke, and then he'd make a second joke with the little mouse in the corner. And his second joke in this Indian newspaper caused an outroar. In fact, I think he never worked again for that newspaper, and one reason why he came to the UK. And his joke was, artificial insemination is as old as the Virgin Mary. Fairly entertaining line. Of course, I remember artificial insemination from a childhood on a farm, and these wonderful books full of the details of which cow had been inseminated by whom, and how. And I was fascinated by that as a very young boy. But there we are. Here's a book by William Pappas. Anything by William Pappas is worth getting hold of. I recommend him enormously. Sunday read.